Thank you very much, Chairperson. You see, some of us don't know English properly.
Can
and
you-
then
Honorable
we
Madisha?
can only come and say,
Honorable
hong,
Madisha?
hong, 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 like that
Honorable
member.
Matisha,
Yes, hong, hong, hong,
Honorable Matisha,
hong, hong,
Honorable
hong.
Matisha.
That's the only thing
Point
that
of
she knows.
order.
So
You
that-
have actually exhausted your time. Thank you very much.
Honorable Chairperson.
hong, hong,
Honorable
hong.
Chairperson.
To hell with you. I withdraw that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I withdraw.
Honorable Matisha,
Honorable Chairperson.
Honorable Matisha, Honorable Matisha, can you withdraw what you have just done?
Yes, I withdraw. Of course, I withdraw. Hong.
Honorable Malema, I have yet to rule on this motion.
Yeah, but you gave him an opportunity to speak before you even ruled on Godrich. Because the procedure is such that you must rule on Godrich before you give him. You broke your own rules, so allow me to proceed.
Proceed.
Yes. Thank you very much, Chairperson of the NCOP. Sitting in front of us here, it's a man who
Are you
is
on a point of
incorrigible.
order?
An incorrigible man, rotten to the core. And that has been found by the Constitutional Court. And this story that
Honorable
you voted,
Malema.
the story
Honorable
that you
Malema.
voted majority to keep him, it doesn't make him
Honorable
a
Malema,
legitimate
that is not
president.
a point of order.
But listen to me. Listen
That
to
is
me.
not a point of order.
But listen to me, Chairperson of the NCOP.
Yes, but that is not a point of order. You
What was-
stood
what
on a
was-
point of order.
What was Jackson's point? What was Jackson's point? What was Jackson's point?
Can I rule?
No, but let me speak. What was Jackson's point? We're all equal here. We're all equal here. Jackson did not rise on any
Chairperson,
point in the rules.
point of order.
I'm following in what he did.
Point of order.
So I'm saying the fact that majority
Point of
voted
order, Chairperson.
against the Constitutional Court decision, it doesn't make the majority right. You voted against
Point of
the
order.
Nkandla report, which was declared by the Constitutional Court that you were in breach
Point of
of the
order.
Constitution by voting against the Nkandla report. You are repeating the same mistake. Mr. Zuma has collapsed his own right to address us here.
Can you allow
Mr.
us to
President.
rule on the matter?
441 soldiers will never protect you.
Point of order.
Your
Point of
problem is
order,
not
Chair.
outside.
Point of order.
Your problem is here.
Point of order.
There is no
Point of
soldier
order.
here.
Point
Here
of
we're
order.
elected.
Honorable Malema.
You want soldiers to defend
Honorable
you.
Malema.
Let soldiers form a political party and come
Honorable
in here.
Malema, please.
Inside
take
here
your
they will
seat.
never come in. So we are not
Honorable
going to allow
Malema.
the president to address us.
Honorable Malema,
Point
please
of
take your
order.
seat.
Report.
I've given you seconds. You are absolutely not learning to keep to your time. Your time has expired, sir.
But you didn't tell me. Had you told me, I could have.
Every member is given time.
No,
You're out of order, Honorable Madisha.
You are out of order, sir. You could have told me. I would have.
Where do you come from, Honorable Member?
Next time you should tell me. I
No,
will.
Honorable Member, take your seat. Next time you must read your records.
A point of order, Chair.
What's your point of order?
Chair, I wanted to ask the member a question. Maybe I can ask him
No,
here.
you can't do that.
Every time this member is
No.
at the podium, he is begging the ANC for a
No.
job. Why? Why do not they hire him? Please, ngisho itohonyana.
Honorable members.
Deputy Speaker.
Honorable members. Yes, Honorable Member.
Deputy Speaker, you would know that the parliamentary tradition of breaking the line is something that's frowned upon by members. While the Honourable Van Dam was addressing you, sir, the Honourable Sheikh Imam passed between yourself and the Speaker on the floor. It is a serious transgression of parliamentary practice, and it asks that you instruct him not to do that again.
Honorable vessels, go ahead. I will come back if necessary later.
Deputy Speaker.
To make that point. No,
Deputy Speaker.
Honorable Member, I've just said to you I'll come back to that if
But
necessary.
Deputy Speaker, it's not something that requires interpretation.
It's
You either
not your
break the
business
line-
to tell me when to rule, Honorable Speaker.
But you've got a job. You've got
No,
a job
it's
to do.
not your business to tell me when to
But
do
sorry,
that.
you're supposed to protect
That's
my
my
members.
job. I will protect it at a time when I feel appropriate. Right now, I don't think it's appropriate. So take your seat. Honorable vessels, please proceed.
Unbelievably biased
No, don't
as
do
usual.
that. What are
Ask
you,
a
what are you,
person
what,
to withdraw the truth
Honorable member.
about how Cyril has made money through Shanduga and Glencoe in the deal of supplying coal to Eskom.
Honorable
And now he sits in the war room to determine more money for himself. That's a fact.
Honorable member.
You can't ask a member to withdraw the fact. This parliament, you are rendering it useless, Mus.
Honorable.
We cannot tell the truth here. Every time you tell the truth of how Cyril connived with capital to milk the state money, he's doing that. That is his business. He's here to steal money. We're not going to agree to withdraw that. We're not going to agree to withdraw that.
No, honorable members, wait a minute. Honorable member, you and Honorable Shivambo just rose and spoke. Not only that, and what you are saying, you know it is out of order. And I suggest you withdraw it and so that you are in line with what happens here. Honorable Malema?
Honorable Speaker.
Let me.
Speaker.
No, Honorable Member.
Honorable
Can I request you?
We are
Can I request you, Honorable Member?
I'm requesting you to appeal to your conscience and the logic of running the House.
Listen here, Honorable Ndlozi. I will ask for your advice at the appropriate time.
No, it's not an advice.
Right now.
Not an advice.
No.
It's
Please.
an assistance because there are no, in terms of what the honorable member said, he has not made an accusation.
So you have decided you are going to
Because
speak when you want to speak.
There's no crime when a
Despite
person.
the chair advising
There's
you
no
to sit
crime
down.
when a person is doing business with the state and making money from the state. It's not. That can be a wrong thing.
Honorable
We are just
Ndlozi,
pointing to its moral invalidity.
you are rendering
And
the
Honorable
House.
Deputy President of the Republic is free to say that he can't go to prison for doing that, but we must tell him if he's in business with the state to increase his profits.
Honorable members. The
So it's not an accusation that we must be haywire about, that it's a killing of a person or anything.
Honorable Shivambo, Honorable Malema, Honorable Ndlozi, you have obviously, decidedly ignored the ruling of the chair not to speak before you have been allowed to do so. You've done so defiantly, and I think you are breaking the rules and you know that. And I'm suggesting to you because of that, and I have asked you to withdraw and to stop doing that, and you are refusing to do so. Is that my understanding? That you are refusing to do so? Okay.
Withdraw which one, Chair? To withdraw that the Deputy President is trading with the state, is presiding over.
Look at what you are doing again, Honorable Member.
I'm
Exactly the
asking a
same.
clarity.
This is the point I'm making, Honorable Member. You can't rise and speak without being recognized.
Okay, which one must I
You
withdraw?
are defying,
Which one must I withdraw?
You are defying the chair. And on the basis of the rules of the House, you only speak when the chair recognizes you. Even before I go to the substance,
Chair.
even
How
before
am I going to respond to you? If I can't speak.
No, uyabona manje niyadelela ngifuna ukunitshela.
No.
Okokuqala, as honorable members,
Honorable
you have a
Chair.
responsibility.
Yeah,
A point
You have
of
a
order.
And
responsibility.
emotionally, you'll come down. Don't worry.
Honorable
point of
members,
order.
you have a
down.
responsibility
You are not going to,
listen
do those
to the
things
chair.
of Delela. This is
A
not a
point of
kangaroo
order,
court.
Chair.
That's a horror.
Honorable Malema,
No,
you have
don't
a
do those
responsibility
things.
to listen to the
Don't
chair
do
of the
those
House.
things of Delela. You must withdraw
A
Delela
point
first.
of order, Chair.
Honorable
You must
members,
withdraw Delela first.
A
Get
point of
Delela
order,
ya
Chair.
ingimu.
I have
Get Delela. Get Delela ya ingimu.
if you
Yes,
A
get
point of
Delela ya
order.
ingimu.
if you refused
Why are you Delela rin?
because you are
Eh,
refusing
not a
to
Delela
allow
rin.
the chair to run the House.
Withdraw Delela, Pili. Delela. Withdraw Delela.
I can't believe this.
No, withdraw Delela. You are not allowed to be emotional.
Honorable-
Don't be emotional. You are a presiding officer.
Honorable
Get
Malema,
Delela ya is parliamentary Delela.
Honorable
Is Delela parliamentary?
honorable members,
You're out of order with that Delela. Withdraw Delela. You must withdraw Delela.
I can't believe this.
No, you can't do that. You can't. You can't say to us who are Delela ke molao wa kae o.
You are undermining the authority of the chair, Honorable Malema.
Because you are emotional.
and the other members who I have
are
mentioned.
undermining yourself. Take yourself serious. Stop being emotional. Relax. This is not a family matter. Delela what? Delela what? Withdraw Delela first. We can't withdraw that Cyril is trading with the state, which is presiding over. We can't withdraw that.
Honorable members, I have made my request to the 3 members. They have refused to adhere to the rulings, and I would like to request them to...
Honorable Chair, before, can I please address you? If you ask us to withdraw something, we rise to ask, withdraw what? That can't be out of order. So you said, is that my understanding? We come to the podium to respond to you. You say we are undermining your authority. How are we supposed to speak to you when you ask a question by not coming a question,
you are continuing
by not coming to the podium?
What I'm suggesting to you, you are not supposed to stand up and speak without being recognized.
Can I be recognized?
You are defying the chair, and you've been doing this consistently, and it is out of order, and you know that. And I'm suggesting to the 3 of you that is not acceptable, and that if you do not want to do as I suggested you do, very happily, that you must allow the chair to run the house, and that when you are asked to withdraw the statements you are making and speaking without authority of the chair, that is out of order. Honorable members, you have spoken without being asked to speak. No, I'm telling you that when you do that, you're undermining the chair of the House, and when you undermine the authority of the House, you are rendering House ungovernable. And I request you, because you refuse to accept the authority of the chair, that you leave the House gently.
I don't know what you're talking about, because I've explained to her why I cannot give a definite date because of the obstacles. You don't know because you've got an empty head. Honorable Deputy Speaker, I want to indicate to you some of the other problems that we are experiencing in that particular...
What's the point of order?
Is it parliamentary for an airhead to accuse another member of having an empty head?
We have lack of capacity. We have lack of capacity to perform water functions.
Point of order.
In Msundu,
What's the point of order?
Well, can you ask the member to stop talking and sit down then, so I can make the point of order?
No, but I can't sit. No, I can't sit down unless he says so.
Honorable Steenhuisen, you are a chief whip, and your language is horrible. So please, when you ask your point of order, please do it properly. What did you call the member earlier on?
I couldn't hear because she carried on talking. I'll have to.
You
I'll have to
didn't hear what you said yourself?
Yes, yeah. And I would say to you, Deputy Speaker, it's not my language that's horrible, it's your chairing of the session that's horrible. When a point of order is taken, when a point of order is taken,
you are not going to lecture me on that.
Well, can you just provide the rules?
No. You have to be in order. And honorable members, if you want to run these meetings, you will get an opportunity in some time in the long future to come.
The minister is out of order here, Deputy Speaker. You need to call the Minister of Basic Education.
Member,
she's out of order, completely out of order. The minister must learn to do her job, please.
You have interrupted me. You don't know what I was going to ask. You've taken over from me. I can't proceed with what I wanted to do on your behalf.
Okay, proceed. I'll come back.
No, you can't come back. Your time is finished. Yes, on this question, your time is finished. Honorable members.
No, don't be emotional. You cannot say people your time is finished. You say
her time is finished.
It is finished, but you don't have to do hand gestures.
Yours is finished.
You do not have to do hand gestures.
Honorable Mente, sit down. Your psychological lessons to me are hopeless. Don't try that. Don't try that. Political statement.
Can you please withdraw, because he said the EFF were anarchists.
Honorable member, that's a political statement. There's nothing wrong with it.
No, Deputy Speaker.
No. You can debate that outside, not now, please, or when you have a chance to speak.
Okay, it's
That's not a procedural issue and so on, yeah.
Deputy Speaker, you're an anarchist.
Sorry?
You are an anarchist.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, honorable member, you withdraw that now.
Oh, why?
Honorable member.
Why must I withdraw? You say he must not withdraw. Why must I withdraw when I
Okay,
say
honorable-
to you?
let me tell-
You said he must not
Honorable
withdraw,
member.
but I must withdraw when it comes to you.
Honorable member, let me explain to you why. Because you don't understand the rules. Honorable member,
It
honorable
was a
member,
political statement.
honorable member,
Actually, that's what you said.
honorable
It's a
member,
political statement.
you will withdraw that
But it
statement.
was a political statement.
Honorable member, I'm a presiding officer in the house. You have to withdraw that statement, please.
Honorable Deputy Speaker, you have said to him it's a political
Honorable
statement.
member,
I'm saying to me it's
Honorable
a political
member.
statement. Same thing. What's
take
up?
your seat. Take a seat. We'll come to you.
Your time is now expired.
Government yi
Yeah.
pfuna vanhu va mabindzu lamatsongo.
Honorable member, your time. And honorable members, please, man. This self-appointment into positions is bad news everywhere. Stop appointing yourself timekeepers, honorable members.
Honorable.
There are official timekeepers here who are keeping the records.
No,
Your watch
no.
is irrelevant. There are
Honorable Deputy Speaker, you are not being fair. You must be fair at all times. You are making sure that we use 1 minute, but you are allowing the ANC to use more time. That is not fair, sir.
That's not true. The record here is being read here and in front of me. No. There's a time here. I'm not in charge of this time. The officials are using the records here in front of me. So your defective watches are out of order.
Deputy Speaker.
Yes, honorable member.
Deputy Speaker, you made it very clear at the beginning of the session that the person who's named the questioners gets 2 minutes to do a follow-up question. The Honourable Mabasa had 2 minutes to do his follow-up question. Not 1 minute. So he was within his time.
Yes, I'm just saying. Yes, I'm just pointing out that there's an assumption that we are increasing his time. This is out of order. Please, honorable members, you've got your dipstick in the wrong hole. Absolutely. This is why you are getting a wrong reading.
Honorable Deputy President, it's unfortunate that you are not a good example of a moral leadership. You lack credibility. I want to know if yourself, you have been rehabilitated since you were part of the Premier League, the rot of the past Zuma administration. How are you going to champion moral regeneration?
Honorable Chauke.
The honorable member is casting aspersion to the Deputy President, and the fact is that we cannot be standing contesting on the rules all the time. The Deputy Speaker, please, if someone is out of order, call him out of order.
Honorable Chauke, you raise your point of order properly. Don't throw stones at me in addition to what you are raising, right? You are out of order. Honorable Tlowama, when you expect the Deputy President will respond to you if he wishes to. But when you raise your question the way you do, you are inviting me as a presiding officer and whips into your question and thus create a problem. You can do better than that.
Honorable DP, you want me to rephrase my question?
And be in order. You don't have to revise it, just be in order.
Okay.
And withdraw the sort of aspersions you throw at a member of the House without having raised anything substantially as part of your story here in the House.
Just keep quiet.
Honorable members, honorable members, allow the member to speak for himself.
Please.
I don't want your assistance. No, I don't want your assistance, members. Please. No.
This is a low quality of members.
No.
Honorable DP, just be specific to me what to withdraw. Just be specific.
Honorable member, when you say you are not an example of what you are saying, that's casting aspersion on the member.
What do you mean?
So you withdraw that?
No, it's not. I'm not casting an aspersion. It's true.
Honorable member, you are worse. You are worse than I thought. You withdraw that remark, ask your question, or sit down.
Deputy Speaker, I don't know between you and me who's worse, because Because I don't understand what you mean, Amoes. It's
Honorable
part
member,
of the rules.
you have a right to make any remarks as long as they are in order.
Yeah. But
If you choose to
but
run,
I asked you, be specific.
I told you.
What? Because it's true what I'm saying. He can't lead moral regeneration. He even failed in Mpumalanga as a premier.
Honorable member.
In 2017,
Honorable
Auditor
member.
General.
Honorable Tlowama, you are supposed to bring any such statements in the House in a proper manner. And that's not a proper
Yes.
manner.
Yeah,
And so, because you have not done so,
just keep quiet.
and you are not going to do so in the next minutes, I ask you to withdraw that inference.
No, I say, I understand what you are saying, but you agree with me, it's true. I'll bring statement. But what I said is true.
Honorable member, please withdraw that. You withdraw what you have just said.
Which one, Deputy
You
Speaker?
withdraw exactly what you have just said. What you are saying is true. You must withdraw that. And if you don't want to withdraw, honorable member, we've got business of the House here.
Yeah.
There's good fresh air outside.
Deputy Speaker, if there's good fresh air, you can go with me. But what I wanted to know.
Honorable member, withdraw please unconditionally.
Do you want me to withdraw the truth?
Honorable member, withdraw or leave the House.
I'm going to leave this House.
Leave the House.
This is the truth.
Honorable
Deputy Speaker, there are 3 names on that list.
Sorry?
So
Yes.
There are 3 names on that list.
Yeah.
So if we object to 2 of them, then we're going to have to let the other one object to the other one as well. Can't we do them individually instead?
No.
Can't we? I mean, there's one good person amongst it, 2 rotten people.
Honorable member.
Now he's also going to suffer.
No, honorable member. You should have intervened even before the voting process.
No, but I thought you'd be able to think this for yourself.
No, honorable member, there's no provision for that option.
No, this is illogical.
Yes.
No, it's very
In your
logical. What
opinion,
you're doing,
it's illogical.
No, what you're doing is very logical. There are 3 people there. We object to 2. The other one is okay. But now we have to object to all 3 for 1 vote. Because these people want to go home. No, we got to do one at a time.
No. Honorable member.
No. I'm helping you here.
Okay.
Deputy Speaker, I'm helping you here. You can't do this. It's illogical. It doesn't make sense.
Honorable member, thank you very much. Your opinion is absolutely rich. I'm afraid I don't accept
No, but you can't dismiss me like this.
No, I'm not accepting it, honorable member. And in any case, the voting is complete.
I'm speaking for
Honorable
the first time.
members, you will not hold this sitting to ransom.
I'm not trying to do
We
that.
want to continue with the business
Can
of
you
the
just
day.
hear me out,
Please take your seat.
Honorable House Chairperson, I'm rising on a point of order. It has nothing to do with what has been said.
What is your point of order?
Thank you very much. First of all, those 2 people there at the door don't belong in the House. Those 2 people there must leave the House. Give that order. Everybody that is in here must have this card and must have been sworn in terms of his oath of office. Those guys must leave the House. They don't belong in the House. They're in the bridge of the... Even the justices are sitting on the other side. The justices are sitting on the other side. We've got 2 people there. I don't know them. I didn't vet them. This is my house. They must leave. Those 2 people there. That's number 1. I don't know them. Do you know them? You look shocked, Evie. But you say this is your house. There are 2 guys standing there. Who are they? Do they have this? They must go. That's the first point of order, Honorable Chairperson of the NCOP. The second thing is a fundamental mistake here. We are all first and foremost citizens of South Africa, and we are not allowed, according to the Constitution, to stand for any office if we have a criminal record. The Constitutional Court, it doesn't matter whether it's NCOP, it doesn't matter whether it's legislature, even a council of councillors in a township are not allowed to hold public office if they are found to have been in breach of the Constitution. If you want to listen to a person that has breached the Constitution, go do it elsewhere. Somewhere in the prisons there, where criminals speak. I have a duty, together with other members of parliament who have taken an oath of office, to protect this house in terms of the Constitution. Mr. Zuma, please leave. Baba, please leave. You don't belong here.
You are a constitutional delinquent. You have to leave. Then we can proceed with the business of the House. I'm sure each and every one of us are competent to can deliberate on the state of the nation. But Mr. Zuma is a delinquent. He breached the Constitution. It doesn't belong in it. It is him that should leave, not us. You are wrong not to protect us. You're protecting him to stay here. As a constitutional, as a criminal.
You are not making a point of order.
It is a point of order.
It is no longer
How
a
do you
point of
call this
order.
house in session when people have invaded? Mr. Zuma together with those two guys, they don't belong in here.
Honorable
He's a criminal and they must leave.